Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing a video on the snow foam. I already have my own, but I want to try out different things and cheaper techniques for everyone. Try and see if the value is worth the money, if it's worth spending the more money, and if you can get the same results with the cheaper stuff. So I've gone and ordered a snow foam gun off eBay. Now to start with, the box isn't very appealing, it's just a little white box, nothing special. But I suppose that's kind of a good thing, because the less money they put into their boxes, hopefully they put more money into their product, so it's more worth it. I think I spent $25 or $30 on this. So I'm just going to do a video on opening it, seeing what's inside of it. We're going to also see, I'm going to show you how to install it, best way to use it, why you use it, and what you have to do after it. So we'll just start with opening the box to start with. Alright, so that's a container. That's a fair sized container. Most snow foams won't even be that big, so I'm just trying to see how many mils it actually goes up to. Okay, so it is a litre, it's just a really skinny bottle. So yeah, that's how much that is, actually the same as every other snow foam will be, just 1 litre bottles. Alright, we got the connection. So that's what will sit on top of the bottle. That will connect to your high pressure cleaner, or gurney, whatever you like to call it. The only other thing in the box is the hose attachment that goes on the bottom. So there's no instructions, no nothing. I guess they hope that you know how to use these, or you've used one before, I guess. That's pretty stupid if you ask me. But luckily I'm going to be showing you and telling you what to do with it today. So I'll just quickly run through a few things what these are good for. So say your car's really dusty, really dirty, it can go with you've had it ceramic coated or not ceramic coated, it's not going to make a difference. You still are going to have to wash your car after you use this. What this product actually does is, it's going to come down to if you have bird poo, bugs, grime, dirt, dust, anything like that on your clear coat. If you just go and put your water on it, get your sponge, start wiping over, all that contaminant, anything that's in that bird poo, on that bug, is then going to become trapped inside your sponge, and you're going to push it across your car, and that's going to potentially turn into like sanding paper, and it's going to push it into that clear coat. You're going to end up with swell marks, scratches. You can really damage your car, and it's going to take more time than necessary to make it look like new again. So what this does is you spray it over the whole car, it soaks in, you let it sit for about 5 minutes, breaks down all that contaminant, then you high pressure clean it off, and it wipes off everything that should be dangerous to your paint. And then you do your final prep clean, and then you clean over it with a wax and grease cleaner. So I'm also not going to be using any high-tech, I guess you would call it liquid, I guess. I'm not using Maguire's or Bowden's. I've actually gone through a company called Autocare supplies. So we're going to be using their stuff again today. They have a snow foam applicator. So I'm going to be using their stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've got their sheet here. Let's grab it. So yeah, that's them, complete car wash supplies. So for a bottle of snow foam, I'll just quickly look it up. So you can get a 5 litre bottle for under $50. I'd say $30. I just can't find it here, but I did find it before. I do want to find the quick price, but I just don't want to keep you waiting too long. Alright, $50, that will get you 50 litres of this stuff, which is going to last bloody ages. I think 1 litre bottle can do a fair few cars, because you fill it up to 200 mils, and you fill the rest to a litre with water. And that's all you're going to use out of 5 litres. It's going to go crazy and going to last a long time. If you go buy Maguire's or Bowden's, you're going to pay over $30 for, I think it's a 2 litre bottle or 1.5 litre bottle. So it's definitely worth going through these guys. That's their name there. Their phone number as well, if you'd like to give them a call. So I'll now cut this video, and I'll cut it to installing it onto the gurney and filling the bottle up and how much you want to use. And then we'll go and applicate it to the car. Okay guys, so another thing that I forgot to mention in the first part of the video, when you're buying your snow foam cannon, it's going to be important to see what kind of attachments come with it. So this is the attachment that came on this one. Now I have a pretty good gurney, so I know that this attachment's already going to fit to it, but it's all going to depend on what brand gurney you do have to what attachment comes with your snow foam cannon. You can buy extra attachments, but unfortunately with the Maguires, I know especially even for being such a good product, you can't even buy their attachments in store. You're going to have to then go online, find the specific attachment for your gurney and order it in, which can take a long time. So it is important when you're looking for your snow foam cannon, either buy the genuine brand gurneys or just a more expensive one, and you're not going to have that problem. If you already have a good gurney, you're not going to have that problem anyway. So this is the attachment on the end of the gurney that we're going to be using today. So this is the attachment just here that we're going to unattach from here. So to do that, all you got to do is grip the top, push it down, and twist it to the right. And then that will just pop out like that. Then you just put that attachment down. And this is your new attachment that's going to go onto the end of your gurney. You're going to turn that to the right, stick it straight in the hole, push it down and turn it, and that's secured in. That's what you're going to need to do for the attachment part. So now I'm going to skip to the other part of the video of how much water to formula you're going to need, and we'll fill that up and we'll get this on the car. Okay guys, so this is the pink bottle that Complete Car Wash Supplies have generously donated to me. I'm going to be buying a lot of their products, and if you haven't seen some of my other videos, you should go check them out of their waxes and polishes and cutting polishes. They work really well. They've given me a lot of products, but this is one I really want to try because of the price difference between what I use and what I can get from them. So once again, that's them there if you want to check them out. That's their phone number and their name. You can also look them up online. So this is the bottle that we're going to be using, the 1 litre bottle. Now if you're going to be using a pressure washer, it's going to be around 150 to 100 to 250, but if you're going to be using a tap pressure, you're obviously going to add more. So what I'm going to do is fill this up to a 150 now and top that up with water. I'm just going to sit this here for a sec. You guys here. So it's even less than what I told you guys we're going to be using. So off these guys you get 5 litres, which you can buy more to in bulk. Now 150 ml, so that's all you're going to be using in 1 litre bottle. And you get 5 litres off these guys for $50. It's going to last you a long time. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have a tap out here, so I'm going to run to the tap now, fill this up, and then we'll probably just skip to the video of getting the gurney and that going out the front and spraying this on the car and see how well it works. Okay guys, so this is the car we're going to be doing, my old Territory again. I've actually let this car sit for a week to let all the grime and everything build up on it. You can actually see on the bonnet here just how bad it's all built up. So I wanted to give this product a real test run, not give it anything easy. I want to see how well it peels all this shit off. So we're going to run over that, and you can even see how bad the roof is. I really wanted to give this product a good test, to show everyone just how well a product like this can use. So this isn't just going to be a test to show you guys, this is also going to be showing me because this is the first time I've used it. I just know how well all their other products work, so I'm just guaranteeing myself that this product's going to work just as well. So I've got everything set up here, so let's give it a go now. So I'm actually really happy with this. Cheapest products I've ever used and probably the best result I've ever got. That's an eBay snow foam cannon, and I'm going to call it a cheap product, but a good product. It could be just their product that's making this snow foam cannon work this good. I don't know if anyone else has brought eBay snow foam guns. So if anyone has, could you please comment and tell me if yours worked this well, or if it, you had a bad result, so I know if it's the gun or the product. I'm going to highly recommend both at the moment until I see these comments, but I'm going to do a quick wash off of this now, and we'll see the result that we get from before we started the snow foam. Okay guys, so I knew I said I was going to do a final prep on this car, but then I was thinking about it. This is a video of how well these two products actually work and what they can do. So I didn't end up actually doing the final 2 bucket stage full car wash. I ended up just snow foaming it and only using my tap to rinse the water off. And I am actually really amazed at how well this product worked. This is going to be my go-to product for every car that I go from now on. I'm going to switch the camera around, bring you over and show you what a snow foam just over the car, rinsing it off with water and then microfiber toweling it down and drying it has done for this car, and how well these two products have worked. Here's the car. You can see how shiny that has already came up just from a snow foam. This car is not polished or waxed or anything. This is just the family car. The only part on this car that I've actually polished up has been the bonnet, because it had paint fade on it, which I'm thinking about doing another video on that, because this bonnet was paint faded that bad. I'd used a cheap $30 eBay ceramic coating probably about 3 months ago now, and that paint is still holding in there and it's still beating up. You can see how clean all that has come up. All that dust is gone that was on that bonnet from that was on there before. All that bird poo and everything that was on that roof, that's also all gone. This car has come up spotless just from one product of a snow foam, and it would only come up even better if we done the second car wash over the whole thing and cleaned it all over. So I might end this video here. I hope you love these products. Please let me know in the comments about these snow foam cannons, if you've had any good turnouts or bad turnouts with them, and what products you've used in them. I hope you go and hit up these guys that I've been advertising, the Complete Car Wash Supplies. I think their supplies are unreal. You've seen the results today and what you can get from it, even out of an eBay, I keep saying, go and say EB Games, an eBay snow foam cannon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, please subscribe, because I'm going to be posting a lot more videos from now on. I'm going to try and help out you guys as much as I can. So I'll see you in another video.